Published 0631 EDT, the 2nd of September 2017. Updated 0631 EDT, the 2nd of September 2017. The summer of 2017 symbolized the start of a new era in football transfers, with Neymar becoming the first three-figured player and soon followed by Ousmane, Dembele and Kylian Mbappe. While none of those megadeals were struck by Premier League clubs, the sheer scale of spending in the world's richest division came in at a record-shattering £1.4 billion. Unsurprisingly, the majority of the 20 outfits 14 set new transfer records across the summer, while 4 broke it more than once. Here, Sportsmail looks at how each record was broken and the player they replaced. Alvaro Morata has hit the ground running at Chelsea. Unlike Fernando Torres, Chelsea Alvaro Morata £70.60 mould record. Fernando Torres £50 million 2011. Antonio Conte may not have succeeded in his attempts to get Diego Costa out of Chelsea, but he at least found a fitting replacement in Real Madrid's Alvaro Morata. The Spain international has hit the ground running at Stamford Bri, already making a better start than the last record signing Fernando Torres, who took 14 matches and 903 minutes to find the back of the net for the Blues. Liverpool Naby Keita £55 mould record. Mohamed Salah £39 million 2017. Liverpool were one of 4 clubs to break the record more than once this window, with Mohamed Salah originally replacing the £35 million deal for Andy Carroll, struck in the wake of Torres' departure in 2011. Keita will not link up with the Reds until next season and will spend another year with RB Leipzig, but is already carved into Anfield's history books. Arsenal Alexandre Lacazette £53 mould record. Mesut Ozil £42 million 2013. With Arsenal fans seemingly at breaking point by the time the window closed, it is hard to remember just how positively Arsene Wenger started the summer. His quick move for Lacazette showed the kind of opportunism and ruthlessness rarely associated with the Frenchman with regard to transfers, but he soon returned to his indecisive ways. Arsenal moved decisively for Alexandre Lacazette after his Atletico Madrid move broke down. Everton Jiffy Sigurdsson £45 mould record. Jordan Pickford £30 million 2017. Ronald Koeman loosened the purse strings in fine style this summer in an attempt to crack into the Premier League elite. The deal for Swansea's Sigurdsson was the longest-running saga in English football, and it took an eye-watering figure to get it over the line. It brought an end to Pickford's short stay at the top, with the Sunderland goalkeeper originally replacing Romelu Lukaku's £28 million figure from 2014. Jiffy Sigurdsson was the subject of one of the summer's longest-running transfer sagas. Tottenham Davison Sanchez £42 mould record. Moussa Sissoko and Eric Lamela £30 million 2016. 2013 Mauricio Pochettino took his time about it, but after months of inactivity, the Tottenham manager sealed a deal for one of the world's most exciting young defenders. The Ajax star did his bit to make sure the transfer went through, but Tottenham still needed a record-breaking figure to tempt them into a sale. Manchester United Paul Pogba £89 million 2016. Manchester City Kevin De Bruyne £54 million 2015. Leicester Islam Slimani £29 million 2016. Crystal Palace Christian Benteke £30 million 2016. Stoke Ganelium Bula £19 million 2016. Newcastle Michael Owens £17 million 2005. West Ham Marco Arnautovic £24 mould record. Andre Ayew £20 million 2016. The Hammers may have been struggling to stay in the division last season, but the 60,000-seat stadium in the heart of London made them an attractive prospect for Arnautovic. Sealed in the early days of the window, the fee seems like a steal considering the size of the deals that eventually went through. Bournemouth Nathan Ake £20, Mould record Jordan Ibe £15 million 2016. This time last year, Nathan Ake's loan deal to the Cherries was overshadowed by the arrival of Jack Wilshere, but it is the Dutchman who impressed enough to inspire a club record fee. The defender was mightily impressive enough for Eddie Howe's side to earn a recall to Chelsea in January. However, Antonio Conte couldn't offer him the first-team football he required, and a £20 million fee was seen as too good to turn down. Watford Andre Gray £18.50, Mould record Isaac Success £13.5 million 2016. Watford are looking to kick on after some stagnation under Walter Mazzarri, and the arrival of Marco Silva from Hull is still regarded as the biggest coup of the summer. But Gray's arrival from Burnley could be significant considering he has come from a direct rival. Andre Gray joined Marco Silva at Watford in a deal worth almost £20 million this summer. Southampton Mario Lemina £18, Mould record Manolo Gabbiadini £17 million 2017. The Saints continued their Serie A pillage with a move for Juventus midfield Lemina, who edged out former Napoli man Gabbiadini by just £1 million to become the most expensive star. Those at St Mary's will be hoping Lemina proves just as effective, with Gabbiadini already proving a hit in his 6 months in the south. Swansea Sam Clucas £16.50, Mould record Borja Baston £15.5 million 2016. Paul Clement reinvested some of Sigurdsson's transfer fee in the tour-tackling Hull star Clucas and saw him put in a man-of-the-match display against Crystal Palace. He has already made more of an impact than Baston, who left the club in July just 11 months after arriving. The striker scored just 1 goal for the club. Burnley Chris Wood £15, Mould record Robbie Brady £13 million 2017. Leeds thought they had got away with it after holding on to the star striker for much of the summer, but Gray's departure left Sean Dyche looking for reinforcements in attack. Wood started the payback with a debut goal against Tottenham, earning a vital away point with a last-minute strike. Chris Wood started to pay back his transfer fee with a last-minute goal against Tottenham. West Brom Oliver Burke £15, Mould record Nacer Chadli £13 million 2016. Oliver Burke raised eyebrows when he left Nottingham Forest to join RB Leipzig last summer, but the Scotsman failed to settle in Germany and has now returned to England's Midlands. West Brom don't have the deepest pockets in the league, but were able to offer Leipzig a full refund on their original outlay. Brighton Jose Izquierdo £13.50, Mould record Davy Proper £11 million 2017. New to the Premier League, Chris Hughton's squad needed strengthening if they were to have any chance of avoiding the bottom 3, and they did exactly that as they broke the transfer record 3 times. Goalkeeper Matthew Ryan was the first to break it with a £5 million move from Valencia, replacing Shane Duffy's £4.75 million deal from 2016. Huddersfield Steve Mowney £11.50, Mould record Aaron Moy £10 million 2017. Like Brighton, the Terriers dipped into the Premier League windfall to break the transfer record 3 times. Before this summer, the record deal was a paltry £2 million paid for defender Christopher Schindler last summer. Laurent Depoy to £3.5 million was the first to break it before Aaron Moy became the first £10 million player. Steve Mowney arrived from Montpellier to become Huddersfield's biggest ever signing.